Hey, what up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be changing a clutch in a '03 Mustang GT convertible. I know the logo behind me is M, but I do love my Mustangs too. So let me show you the kit I got. It's called Exit to the Side. I have no idea. Exedy. Anyways, this is my clutch. It's a good one, I think. Should be good. I have seen really good reviews on it, so I don't expect anything less than that. This is the car. Got the lights on there just to show a little bit. I got the car over here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna raise the car up and then drain the oil and get the rest of the stuff up. All right, the car has been lifted, supported. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the transmission shifter, and then we're gonna do a drive shaft, and then after that we're gonna start unbolting the transmission. All right, the shifter is off, so next step is going to be draining a transmission. And we go underneath the car, drain the transmission, disconnect the drive shaft, and start working on a bell housing to drop the transmission down. So I got my ratchet up here. The drain plug goes, the fill plug breaks loose, easy, no problem. So now we're just gonna do this one, and this one goes too. All right, so let's drain this and then we'll fill it up. Alright, got the drive shaft out, so my next thing is going to be working on a bell housing, but looks like the bell housing is wider than exhaust, so I'm gonna have to take off the exhaust, so which is simple. 2 screws here, 2 screws here, and 2 screws and 2 screws on this side. So I'm not gonna show you that. I'm gonna disconnect that probably along with the starter, and then we're gonna go back to the transmission. Alright, underneath the car I got the manifold, X pipe off a manifold, and I happen to break this bolt right here. So now I'm gonna have to freaking tap that thing out. And to get a starter out, that was another pain in the ass, because there's like screw all the way over here. You can't even see it. But anyways, now I'm gonna get the transmission off. There's a couple of bolts all the way around, and then I'm gonna get the transmission brace, and then transmission should come out. Alright, I got the trans out. It's right here, looking nice, and you can see the pressure plate. Some of those two don't even look even, and this is the main problem why I was changing. Throw bearing went out, so when you press on it, it had like pulsing. So now we're gonna change that and put everything back together, but I highly do not recommend doing this. Man, this is so hard just because of the starter. The third bolt is all the way up on that corner, and the only way you can reach it is if you have like a mile long extension, and you gotta have like two of those vents and you gotta go all the way to the front of the engine. It's really pain in the ass. But anyways, I like my ghetto setup. I just did this so I can, I thought I was gonna be able to pull out the trans, but it's not working out, so I'm just gonna put it back underneath the car, lower it down onto those ramps. Might have built some wooden ones, but we'll see. Alright, so I got the old clutch out. The clutch still good, but this is the main problem. Was this throwout bearing. As you can hear, this bad boy sounds terrible. And then this is the new throwout bearing that came with the clutch. And also, the new clutch is about 2 1/4, and the old clutch is about 1 7/8. So this is gonna have more pressure. So usually this will have better engagement. So let's take out the pilot bearing and then reinstall everything back up using a thread locker. The clutch is installed, also the throwout bearing, the fork, everything is greased up. So now we're just gonna mate the transmission back to the engine and be done with it. I went and removed the fill plug up here, which is right here. So now we're gonna put 3.2 quarts of oil, and this is my setup. It has a pump on top of the bottle, so now we're just gonna fill it up and put the plug back. All right, here's the setup, and this is the nozzle that is gonna go in. So it's gonna go right there. All right, start pumping, old man. And just like that, we're gonna transfer oil from that to the tranny. Stick my finger through here to see how far it is. It's right there. All right, that's what it takes. It takes 3.2 quarts to fill the transmission, and that's how you fill it through the side. All right, the exhaust is back, the transmission is back, filled with oil. All the sensors are plugged in, so now I'm just gonna lower the car and test it out. She's all done. The clutch engages perfectly. Love the way it feels now. Like I always say, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.